Someone sent me a message, say, Apostle, why not reduce the way you do this and just be praying for us? The person's life is in shambles. He's sending prayer points, he's in trouble, and he wants to tell me how to operate upon the altar. So when he comes with an idea that he doesn't want to separate from. The time of prayer is not there. The time where he needs to receive from God, he can't receive from God, because it is first of all with not prayer that makes you be light enough to receive from God. So he doesn't care about communicating with God. He only cares about what and he can be there for 10 years saying amen and amen, but he doesn't know God. He only knows Jesus in imagination. He doesn't have personal relationship with God. He doesn't know the way into the city, because a little labor there, he gives up. He wants his business to work, but he doesn't want to become the workmanship of God, because the workmanship of God is only made by God. And you give that person 20 years, the person is the same. The person married, the marriage will fail. It's not something that will happen. It has already happened by the person's lack of the knowing. He said there is no name given among men under heaven whereby we must be saved. The person goes into any career, is still coming down. The person starts a business, is still going to be destroyed. The person raises children, they will become non-entities. Why? Because it doesn't take the power of men, it takes Jesus Christ himself. If it's without Jesus Christ, it cannot work. When Jesus is factored to this equation, it has worked. But when he's making you to become that workmanship. But you can be laboring, you care more about your own life. You care more about your life. You want to do when there is still gaps in your mind. Your spirit is still like a shaking reed. We are transferring the possibilities of God, but the spirit, when it comes to you, he finds another wisdom. He finds the wisdom of men in Ikorodu. He finds the wisdom of men in Lagos. You are behaving, you have not been as a dead person. If you say this thing now, you become pious and sanctimonious, and you do that for 1 week, you return back to your character. And you can do that for the next 20 years. But God has been here. He says, no, away from me, you are a worker of iniquity. I'm not saying you are not working, but you're only working for your own belly. So when we look at you in the spirit, you have pot belly, but there's no wisdom of God, there is no understanding of God, there is no experiences of God. Why? Because when Paul is speaking, they are not paying attention. Paul, pray for me. Paul, pray for them. Deliver them from the devil. They go back to the gate of hell. They become imparted from the devil again. They come to meet Paul again. Paul prays for them, and the cycle continue. God can never give them responsibilities. He can never, because they are useless people. I don't need to know that you are serious. I see your association, and I define you by your associations.